Two former Whittier police detectives have been charged with assault in a 2020 shooting that left a man paralyzed. LA County District Attorney George Gascón announcing the charges today. Officials say Nicholas Carrillo was unarmed and running away when he was shot by the two detectives. Eyewitness News reporter Carlos Granda has the latest.
The shooting goes back to April of 2020. Two Whittier police officers at the time saw a car that they believed had been involved in a robbery. The plainclothes officers were in an unmarked car as they tried to pull over the suspect.
After the officers exited their vehicle with weapons drawn, the Mitsubishi reversed and had a minor collision with the unmarked vehicle's front bumper.
That's when the suspect, Nicholas Carrillo, got out of the car and started to run from the officers.
Probably within seconds, Mr. Carrillo exited the vehicle and started running away and was fired upon as he was fleeing. And then they followed him for a distance, and as he was trying to jump over a fence, Officer Murillo fired a couple more times, and I believe that is when he was injured and paralyzed.
The two officers are no longer on the force. Salvador Murillo has been charged with 2 counts of assault with a semi-automatic firearm and 2 counts of assault under the color of authority. Cynthia Lopez has been charged with 2 counts of assault under the color of authority and 1 count of assault with a semi-automatic firearm. The robbery had actually occurred more than a month earlier, on March 20th. Officials say a woman had stolen a TV from the nearby Walmart.
First of all, Mr. Murillo was not the suspect that they were looking for. He was a man. They were looking for a woman. Secondly, the robbery was unarmed. There was no evidence at all that there was a weapon involved. We don't believe that it was appropriate to use force, deadly force in this case.
So far, Gascón has charged more than a dozen officers in connection with shootings or deaths of suspects.
We take this work very seriously. We believe that everyone needs to be held accountable, including those of us that work in the justice system. But it's purely a result of evaluating facts and the investigations that are conducted by the police.
The DA's office is now in contact with the attorneys for the 2 former officers, and they expect they will be arraigned on Monday.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel. And download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.